how to sign in as a student. First, open your web browser like Google Chrome or Safari or Microsoft Edge. Then on Google search, kindly type Microsoft Office 365 login. Okay, and then click login and then sign in. Okay, so for example, I didn't sign in before, so it's your first time. So normally you need to type the username and password or the username given by the school. So you are not allowed to use your personal Microsoft account. So please don't use that. So the only account that the school is requiring you to sign in is the student account or the school account. So kindly type student and then the number. So for me, for this example, I'm using the student 0000 as an example. So this account is created for sample. And then at yanbueis dot on microsoft.com. Okay, so next, and then type the password that your class advisor provided you. So be careful in typing the password. Okay, then if prompted stay sign in, just click yes so that the browser will going to recognize your account. So don't show this again and then click yes. Then you have already inside the Office 365 website. So wherein you can see all the application that you can use. You can use Word online, Excel online, PowerPoint online, even email. No, you can use this email. For example, the teacher asking you to send email. Then the OneDrive, you have 1 terabyte of online storage. Then you have your online OneNote, even though you can download that or include it in your office when you install it in your computer. We have a SharePoint and then Teams and then Sway. So here, maybe most of the time you're going to use the Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and the Teams. Okay. So we need to click Teams. So by the way, the one I'm using is the web version. So it doesn't mean that you need to download an application. So if you don't like to download an application, you can still use the web version. So use the web app instead. Okay. So once you click that, your Microsoft Team account will be loaded and you will see all your teams. No, it means your subjects. Stay in the know. Turn on the desktop notification. So if you turn this on, because it's integrated in Microsoft Windows, so not most of the time if there's assignment or the meeting already started, you will be reminded by Windows. So you can turn it on. It's a very useful thing also. Okay, so just allow it. Now here in the environment, so you will see your profile. So if you want to sign out, you can use this or manage account. So in manage account, so when you click manage account, here in general, please, you can select your team layouts if you want the default, the dark, or the grid, or the list. And then here, um, that's the only option that you can have. And then notification, so caption, and then files, and admin calls. So these are some of the settings. No, for if you don't like the appearance of your teams, no, it's brighter. No, you can select the dark mode if you want. Okay, so for the meantime, let's use the default. Okay, so that's then you will see here the three dots. So you will see setting. You will click the same thing. Okay, then here in the environment or user interface, we have your activity. Activity listed all activities that you join or you initiated. So like for this one, so assignment, there's assignment, and then so on. And then chat, no, you can message um, someone. No, what you only need to do is to search the name or the student number or even the teacher. You can type. no? So for example, teacher Rems. So Rems Bako, you can click here and then you can start already messaging teacher Rems or your classmates. So it's Microsoft Teams is also for communication. No, communicating with your teacher, communicating with your classmate. You can do that here. So why do we need to use too many communication platform like WhatsApp? We have ClassLodio, where in one application you can do that. Okay, so that's under chat. And then Teams, like what I said, you will see all the subjects that you are inside. You don't need to register or anything. So you only need to do is to go to the Teams that or the subject, and then you will see already all the information you need there. The assignments, the file needed, the lessons under channels, and many more. Later on, we're going to elaborate that. Then we have here assignments. Under assignment, you will see all the assignment to you by your teacher. So it means when you click assignment, all your subjects. If we have 5 teams and um, all of your subject giving you a homework or assignment, you will see it here, assigned. So far, now I don't have assigned because I already completed the assignment. Under assignment is also the homework and the quizzes. So when I click this, so my work, you will see here the due date, that's 11:59 p.m. and then instruction. So if the teacher give you instruction how to answer the quiz, you will see it here. And then when you click the testing, you will see the exam. Okay. Okay, so because I already answered it, so your response has already been submitted. So this forms allows only one response per person. Okay, so that's it. And then here, and also the points, no, you can see here 2 points because as a teacher, no, I created 2 questions. So we have 2 points possible. And here you will see turn in Sunday, December 26, 2021 at 9:18 a.m. So even the time and the date that you submitted your quiz or answered your quiz will be recorded. So once you click the quiz, what will happen when you click submit and then you click turn in, okay? So automatic that it will be sent to your teacher. Okay, so another is assignment. Okay, under assignment, so the instruction, the teacher give the instruction, create a web page that will display 5 images using the image tag. So for example, that this is a computer assignment. So the student only need to do, okay, okay, I will, because I already turned in. So for example, I didn't submit it yet. Okay, working on opening in edit mode, please refresh and try again. So what you're going to do, this is my work. So you can remove this. No, what you're going to do under my work, just click attach. No, and then upload your works. For example, you do it in Microsoft Word or you do it in Notepad. For example, this one, no, HTML file. So what I need to do is that the student do it using their Notepad or Notepad++, and then after they save it in their computer, they need to upload it here under assignment 1. Okay, so attach and then upload from this device if you save it in your computer. Or if you take pictures, for example, you're doing a homework in your textbook, no, your book. Normally, what you're doing, you're taking photo of that and then send it via ClassDojo or you emailed it to your teacher. Okay, so you can do that also here by attaching it. So for example, you answer in your book and then you attach and upload the photo. Okay, so for example, let's look for example, this is my homework. Okay, and then just upload it. So it means that you can upload as many work as you want, no, as long that it's part of assignment number 1. Then once you're already done, if you're, for example, you didn't create your work in your computer, you want to do it now. So there's also option. Click plus sign and new. So you can open a Word file and start doing your homework, or Excel file, or PowerPoint file, or record a video. Okay, you can submit assignment recording yourself. Okay, you can also have a whiteboard as a form of submission. So there's a lot of example here. So if the teacher asks you to do a Word document, a report, just click Word document. Or if it's in Excel, just click Excel spreadsheet or PowerPoint. Okay, so you have many options here. But for HTML, because the notepad is not included here, my student in grade 7, there's no other option but to do it in their computer and upload or attach the file using attach button here. Once you're already done uploading or doing your homework, the next thing you need to do is to turn in the assignment. Okay? So, that's it. It means you turn in the homework you already submitted. So, the teacher can see now that you already submitted. Okay? So, the teacher have the record whose students submitted the work and those students who didn't submitted the work and even the due date. For example, you didn't submit it on time, so they can see that. Okay, so that's why we should be responsible in doing our assignment and submitting our work. So that's under assignment. Okay, then under calendar, you will see all the schedule that you have. For example, like this one. Okay? So you will see the example, no? The sample schedule. So here there's an ongoing class. No, because I schedule a class at 9 something and it will end at 9:52. Okay, so what you can do is click join or go to your team. For example, this is the one okay. And unfortunately, you will not see a join button. There should be a join button here once the teacher started the meeting. Okay? So, let us, or you will be reminded that the meeting already started. Okay? Okay, let me start the meeting. Okay, so I have I log in the teacher's account in my other device, and the one you're seeing right now is the student device. So as you can see, there is a meeting. So when the teacher started the meeting and you go to that team, you will see that there is a join button here. So that's why there's an instruction in the schedule wherein please click the join button to attend online class. So what you can do, you can click join. Okay, here, so we have your settings. So choose your audio and video settings. So make sure that the audio is on or the mic is on. Okay, so but the microphone will be automatically disabled, especially if the teacher set the option meetings or the required rules that when you enter their class, the microphone is turned off. Okay, so remember the one you're seeing right now is the student view. So audio off, okay, or custom setup. Here, when you click custom setup, you can set up your devices. So for example, the speaker, the microphone, and even the camera that you are using. So make sure that you select the correct device, because if not, malfunction during the while you are attending the online class will happen. Okay, and then once you're already done with that, just click join now. So when you click join now, you will see or you will attend the meeting. Okay, so like for example this one, so I have in my other device, so let me put it here. So maybe the teacher is fixing something or what. Okay, so switch to a different device to try reconnecting. So that's what will happen. So for example, your device malfunction or didn't set up properly. So that's what will happen. Okay, because I'm using the phone for the other setup. Okay, then click. Here, you will see that so let's turn off the camera. Okay, you will see here the meeting option. So we have your turn camera off. Okay, so that the teacher cannot see you. Okay, and then the microphone, unfortunately, the instruction to all your teacher is to turn off the microphone upon entering. So you're only allowed to talk when you ask permission to the teacher or the teacher is calling you to recite. So when the teacher called you, you need to click this mic to activate. So this one will be activated once the teacher allow you to answer. Okay. So and then here, because I didn't set the meeting option, and this one will be deactivated also, the sharing option. So this one will only activated once the teacher allow you to share the screen. Okay, then we have here the three dots. Okay, here you can check your device settings, show meeting details. You can have your altogether and so on. Because this one, what happens, this account, it's you're it's not set as a student. That's why you will see all this what you call this, all these options. Okay, now raise hand, of course, is similar to the Zoom, so you can click raise hand so that the teacher can see. So when you click this, the in the teacher's account there will be a hand saying that you are raising your hand. Now the chat box, the chat area wherein you can chat. Okay, no, sometimes, and this one will be you've been muted, so you can't start a conversation. Okay, so you cannot start once you are muted. Okay, and then show participants so that you can see the other classmates. So I have here, this is me, and then the organizer, it's my teacher. So I have, you will see all the participants here. Okay, so that's how you attend the class. No, and then when the class ended, okay, so normally you're going to the teacher will end the meeting, and once you leave them or hang up, it means you're going to leave the meeting, but the meeting may be still ongoing. So this meeting will end at 9:52 actually. So the teacher can end the meeting anytime. So so when the teacher ended it, okay, so it means that for this instance, the teacher didn't end the meeting, but the teacher leave the meeting. So if this happened, just leave. Okay. So that's how you attend. And then reminder, attendance is recorded upon entering. So the teacher can download the attendance. There in the attendance, the date, the username, the time you enter the meeting, and the time you leave the meeting is recorded, and how long do you stayed in the meeting. So, for example, you only stayed for 3 minutes out of 40. So the teacher can message you and ask you why you leave the meeting. Maybe you can explain that you're experiencing internet problem and so on. So normally that's how you attend online class. Okay, I think majority of you know it already because some teacher already using that last week. So we are just repeating and reviewing so that we don't have any problems. Okay, so that's the most important, the assignments. So you can see the one you completed and the one you didn't. It means if you see assignment and quizzes under assigned, it means you didn't do it yet. And then when you see under completed, it means these are the activities that you're already done doing it. Okay? This one is in all classes. So it means you don't need to worry to that you didn't see any assignment. By just clicking the assignment and click all classes, you can see that. Or maybe you can see per subject. What is my math assignment? Oh, in math, there's none. Okay, in computer or in grade first one or the Phantos, and so on. So you can select according to here or all, or by just simply all classes. And then teams, when you click teams, now you can see all your assignments and grades. Grades, you will see here the score. So once the teacher already released your score, you will see it here. How many points you receive. Okay? And then if you have further question regarding your quiz or what part of the quiz you commit mistake, you can message the teacher, no, so that they can prepare, no, or the items that you are asking. So and then chat. So normally most of the student already have chat groups, no, per subject, and you can have that. And then activities. So normally that's the part wherein you need to know and to be guided. If you have any more question, you can ask your computer teacher or your class advisor or your subject teacher regarding the difficulty you are experiencing. So the teacher, you can message via Microsoft Team because they are always in Teams. Okay, and I think some of the weekly plans and some of the queries, no, it's answered, will be answered using Microsoft Team. So we are lessening also interaction in WhatsApp. So that's it. So hopefully that everyone get used to the new platform and maximize the educational benefit of attending or using Microsoft Team in our online classes. Okay, so if you have any question, you can ask to your class advisor right now or after this video ended. Thank you very much and good luck.